Across the African continent, rice and maize farms feed millions and provide livelihoods for many smallholder farmers. However, these farms are also significant sources of short-lived climate pollutants like methane and black carbon.
Reducing short-lived climate pollutants is critical as these pollutants have a rapid and significant impact on global warming. In Africa, where 15 out of 18 hunger hotspots identified by the World Food Programme are located, short-lived climate pollutants threaten vital resources such as soil health and water availability, directly impacting agricultural productivity.
For farmers, short-lived climate pollutants such as methane can damage crops and reduce yields. Reducing it can lead to healthier crops and increased productivity.
To address these challenges, scientists at Ghana's CSIR Crop Research Institute are implementing an innovative project called the Agroecology and Circular Economy for Ecosystem Services in Sub-Saharan Africa. The project is funded by the Climate and Clean Air Coalition of the UN Environment Programme.
The objective is to implement sustainable agroecological and circular economy practices that mitigate these emissions, enhance soil fertility, and improve water use efficiency, thereby fostering a more resilient and sustainable agricultural sector across the continent.
The Agroecology and Circular Economy project is focused on 4 key components. These are technology validation, where the project is conducting field trials to evaluate the performance of agroecology and circular economy technologies, including composting, biochar application, alternative wetting and drying, and integrated soil fertility management. The second component is capacity building through training workshops and outreach programs for farmers, policymakers, and extension agents in agroecology and circular economy principles and practices. The third component is focused on engaging policymakers through policy dialogues, stakeholder consultations, and knowledge-sharing events by highlighting the potential benefits of agroecology and circular economy practices for climate resilience, food security, and rural livelihoods. The fourth component is the establishment of a multicultural technology park, a centralized hub for research, training, and knowledge exchange.
The Multicultural Technology Park allows us to conduct field trials on agroecology and circular economy with their technologies while providing space for farmers and researchers to exchange knowledge.
We are also focusing on regenerative agriculture practices such as agroforestry and conservation agriculture. This can help sequester carbon in soils and biomass, thus enhancing carbon sequestration.
We aspire to create a greener future that can significantly alleviate the impact of climate change on food production.
The ACE4ES project, through the Multicultural Technology Park, is conducting on-site validation studies to assess the impact of agroecology and circular economy technologies on short-lived climate pollutants reduction and ecosystem services enhancement. By showcasing proven practices and fostering collaboration, the technology park accelerates the adoption of sustainable farming methods and drives innovation in agriculture.